Are these like test questions to make sure I'm not lying?
Yes.
No. It's the home track, so it's very momentum focused, which is good for these cars. So it's where I learned. It's where I've driven the most. It's what I know the most. It's where I'm most comfortable. So
It's super technical, super hard on brakes, very easy to drive wrong. It's been a big learning curve for us. We're finally close.
It's my favorite, and I should rephrase that. It's my favorite in this area. Driven Grattan in Michigan. Grattan's a lot more fun, but Blackhawk's a better track to race. Grattan, there's not a lot of room for passing and things like that. So,
Very fun. A lot of technical, a lot of quick stuff, a lot of braking. Very hard on brakes. No, but last driver school was the first time I ran it, and gotta say it's a lot of fun. Terrible.
very good for somebody who just started in wheel-to-wheel racing. He's had some track day experience, but he's done very well. Needs some improvement, some coaching.
I've seen Adam's driving already. Yeesh. No, he, in all honesty, he's gone faster than I ever have on that track in my own car than I ever have, which is a bit of an ego killer. And he's gonna go even faster now that we actually figured out that the car was very wrong.
I think it'll be a lot better suited this weekend with the right stuff in the car. I think it'll help a ton. I think should be a good weekend for him.
That, and we found out that he turns in early everywhere.
I do the typical rookie move. I turn in too early.
He turns in really early.
Don't turn in so early, little things like that, but he'll get it.
And he yeets his hands into every corner.
Got to beat the autocrosser out of me. I ratcheted the wheel pretty hard, but just got to be work on more smoothness. So just basic, just a lot of just seat time stuff.
Thoughts on Dan's driving? I mean, he lets me drive his car and I wreck it. So it's probably better off for him, which is why I'm not allowed to drive his car anymore.
Horrible. I hate watching my own driving. Whether it's good or bad, I don't.
No, I mean, Dan's been doing this longer than any of us have, so he's kind of our source of info, as scary as that is, but that's the truth.
He still does the same thing. He turns in early. Dan's a little more aggressive. Dan will get in and dice and pass where Adam's not confident yet. He doesn't know who he can trust, who he can't trust, so.
I haven't seen Dan's driving really. I'll get to see a little bit of it this weekend. Dan says thumbs down, so I'll just agree with him on that. I'm not gonna give a prediction because that's just bad luck.
My job is to look good, ensure that my driver, as the car owner, does well, puts on a show for his fans, of which we are marketing right now. Trying to improve that market. He's new, he's a rookie. Everybody loves an underdog, everybody loves a rookie. So we're trying to give him that.
It's stiff, but 21 for my car, yeah. I think Adam should be mid to high 23s. Anything in the 23s would be a great success. Low 24s would be good.
Goals though, don't bin it.
But good clean race. He went, what, 25 something? 25.9 last weekend. I think we'd both like to see him in the 23s this weekend would be kind of a goal. And just have a good clean race, learn how to drive in traffic, make good moves, clean up his driving, be a little more smooth.
You know, now the car is going to accelerate harder. He's going to change all his braking points and all those things. So he'll learn different things.
Like to see Dan get down in the 21s. Adam, low 24s, high 23s. I think his potential's in the car, especially with the gear change and as fast as he went before.
My main worry is the starting of the race, because that, for me, because you're so bunched up, that's probably the scariest portion as a new person coming into this, actual wheel-to-wheel. Very different than a track day. Work on my braking points for the most part, because I like to brake early, turn in early, so I need to push that a little farther into the corner. So.
Go ahead.
Okay, so if you empty the bag of gummy bears, you set it right there, right?
Yeah,
And then when somebody asks for them, then you hand them the empty bag. How mean is that?
that's pretty mean. What'd you do?
I did that. That's exactly what I did.
valve seizes up from the heat because of the brakes.
It happens.
And then they seize up and the wheel will hold it. Snaps it off.
And it was a tire, so that could have hit that and rolled instead of digging in.
Right.
Could have put it someplace on the other side of the street. What do we got here? Here we are. This has got. This almost looks like this is some rolled through here.
Yeah.
It has a caliper still.
I have a caliper still.
We found it.
Hold it up. Ah, so we did find the right line on it then.
Yep.
Too many years of searching for these things out here.
Oh yeah, tire's done.
You find a divot, you find the line. You find the line, you find the part usually.
Yep.
Oh wow. Now the question is, what's salvageable?
Not the tire.
Not the tire.
Oh come on! I've seen them worse than that.
No, you know what that's good for?
On that tire.
That's good for putting it on now to roll on the trailer.
Yeah. It's a brand
There's
new
already
tire.
one on there.
Hey guys, look! I made a square.
Here, I'll bring the Jeep up here. We'll throw it on the Jeep. That way you don't have to carry it over there.
Awesome, appreciate that.
I made a square.
That's a perfect square. All it did was pull the line out of the mounting point.
That's awesome. We can save the caliper.
Yeah, yeah. You just needed a bracket.
Got it.